We are going to tell you about our brains. Our brain has 3 parts.
The front bit is called the prefrontal cortex.
It helps us to think, analyse, be reasonable, rational, and reflect on stuff. Some people call this the upstairs brain. This middle bit is called the limbic brain.
It looks after our emotions, memory, and relationships.
This back bit is the most primitive brain. It makes sure we breathe,
Poo and wee,
and helps our heartbeat.
and has the threat response inside it.
Some people call that the downstairs brain. When we get frightened, our brain stem acts and makes us flight, fight, or freeze.
Hormones, which are cortisol and
Adrenaline.
start pumping around our body.
And that makes us full of energy and strength. So we wiggle, fiddle, giggle, and we can't sit still. We also either flight, run,
Or we fight, which makes us get told off.
or we can freeze and look like we are not listening.
But actually what is happening is that we are frightened
And our body is trying to warn us and protect us.
That's the bit that means we can think, reflect, and be reasonable. And the bit that helps us talk.
So that's why when we feel frightened, sometimes grown-ups think we are being naughty. So if we saw a big bear, we won't be able to stop and wonder what kind of bear it is, because then we'd be eaten.
All our behaviour is actually communication. Because no child wants to be thought of as naughty.
Often we just feel frightened and we can't use our words because our brains are preoccupied and trying to survive.